Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Taurus, January 25, 2022. Your mind is full of passion today, and you may be feeling more sentimental than usual. What's difficult is that there might not be an appropriate time to express this emotion as fully as you'd like to. Try to navigate the waters toward a safe place where the people around you support you. Avoid those who might want to pop a hole in your bubble. Regardless of how much the storm seems to be raging out of control today, you will be able to handle it. Have confidence in your own grounded nature. There is a reason why you take the time to address the details and plan your moves carefully. Today is one of those days in which you will see the rewards of those diligent actions, especially when it comes to the department of love, beauty, and your deepest emotions. You're a very self-taught person, and once you decide to master something, you learn very quickly about the topic. Today you might become curious about a subject that applies to your work and career life. Maybe you will spend most of your day learning a new software program. Or you could be reading up on business strategies during lunchtime. It's good to nurture that hungry brain of yours and give it some rich fuel for thought. This may be one of the first times in your life and you have absolutely no firm plans for the future. Instead, you have a lot of different options in mind, and new ideas keep coming every day. Don't let others pressure you into making a decision before you're ready. It's better for you to throw it up to the universe and see what opportunities actually open to you. Then you can think seriously about making a decision. Your optimistic and positive charisma are magnetic. A friend or family member may need your help fairly soon, so don't hesitate to offer them assistance, since you have the necessary resources. It will definitely make you feel good to help others, knowing that they will remember you for it. There's a lot of goofy infighting going on among your people, but it's nothing so serious that you need to intervene. In fact, you can jump right in and play along if you're feeling feisty. Full of positive energy, it seems your efforts have paid off. Be sure you don't get too carried away, just because others find it difficult to refuse you. Try to remain modest. In spite of the attention and flattery you receive, other people also like to have some attention paid to them. Give recognition where it's due. It may be hard to deal with the opposing energies that are prevalent today. Conflicting viewpoints and twisted perspectives are clashing within your world. Your emotions may be pinning you down to one side of the issue, while a strong and powerful force is pulling you to believe in a much more revolutionary approach. Try to maintain a balance in all situations, especially those that involve the sensitive emotions of others. At the moment, you are undoubtedly feeling the necessity of making a new start. The vibrations will be encouraging to push ahead and to get out of your shell so that you can make your life evolve rapidly. In your professional life, change your ideas by proposing new projects to those you collaborate with and try to keep a great freshness and enthusiasm in all that you do. Think about and sum up the past months and get rid of any preconceived ideas that you have. This would be the moment to get into the saddle even if things seem to be rather discouraging in appearance. You might be feeling a little on edge today, though you're not quite sure why. You may start at unexpected noises, or think you see or hear things that aren't there. No, you're not going crazy. This is caused by the current planetary constellation. The best way to exorcise this jumpiness is to get out and get some exercise, or at least take a walk. In the evening, read a book that engrosses you. The Libra moon connects with Mercury, now in its pre-retrograde shadow. It's a wonderful day to speak from the heart and let others know how you feel. Even if you're shy about doing so, it's advised that you assert yourself in a peaceful manner. Although it might be nearly impossible, turn off your phone and ignore your work emails for a while today. Detaching from the outside noise will give you a few moments to distress and chill. It will also help calm your anxieties throughout this energetically charged day. After a long break, it's time to get back in the romantic groove. Use your words to express your feels. Send a flirty text to your crush or boo to spark a passionate convo that lasts all day. They'll totally swoon over your lovely sentiments and cheeky words. Don't be afraid to assert yourself and talk about your emotions. Be brave. Don't let fear stand in the way of letting your sentiments be known. Understanding boundaries with friends is going to be super hard during this new moon, mostly because you're the one who's unable to adhere to the structure and limits in your relationships. The advice is to resist the urge to text too much. Be cognizant of the volume of communication you send over. While we can trust our head to steer us in the correct direction, we should aim to be heart-centered in our approach. The next 2 days are an excellent time for starting things, but not for seeing them through if they require extensive planning or patience. Also before dawn, Leo Mars forms a square to Ceres in Taurus, activating a T-square with retrograde Jupiter in Aquarius. The opposition between Mars and Jupiter will be exact tomorrow. This transit presents a conflict between two fundamental human instincts, self-preservation and the reflex to protect those we care about. We believe others must submit to us so we can help them. If they refuse our help, we lose our purpose, so we interpret this as defiance, an insult, or a threat. If someone does permit us to assist them, we will make sure they don't forget it. Reminders of how giving and generous we are subtly imply that we are owed a debt of gratitude, which inevitably breeds resentment, making the other party wish they hadn't asked in the first place. We should monitor our actions closely today. Self-reflection is the only way to determine whether we are out of line or overstepping another's boundaries.